Hey everybody, most of y'all should know me by now. Well, yeah, some of y'all should know me by now by several names. Gov name, the nickname, school, whatever, street, people, whatever. But this video I'm making today is kind of not about rapping type thing. It's just about how 9/11 happened because I see so many people, talking about it, and it's like, to me, that day is like so mega important. Besides the fact of it being a tragic disaster for me, it was also one of my grandmother's birthdays, and it was like the fact that in that building, I believe so, two of my cousins or two of my relatives, however, they were in that building when it went down. And it's strange how everybody in the world be taking life for granted, but then it's like y'all fight to the death for yourself, but then when death really get close to you, it's like you try to run from it. I don't understand. I mean, it's crazy. Just like another person I know, he made a video. Shout outs to him, by the way. How damn I rap. Even he said it. It's like the world is getting fucked up, but it's not the people you should blame. Y'all blaming people, yeah. But question is, would people really be alive today? Like, you just never know. Shit happens for no reason, for a reason. However, it's like shit happens. But just reminiscing on 9/11, 10 years ago. Wow. 6 years old, no, 7 years old, second grade year. I never thought things would really be that explosive. No. One of my teachers, he was just like, they came in the room, they came in the room, saw their face, I'm like, I know my teacher because me and my teacher was cool, and I'm like, I never seen my teacher look so confused, shocked, and depressed all in one time like that. When she turned on the TV, I looked at it and I'm like, where? I was like, wait, is this a movie? She said no. She said it was actually happening. And it's like, my thing is, everybody wanted to blame certain people, but it was one person y'all had to blame. And it's sad that a lot of people fought just to lose their lives because of this. But the real good question is, could this have been prevented with just one person not making a sudden move? Y'all all know, but think about it. Y'all know who this person is, but think about it. Would a lot of people still be alive today? Would there be a lot more people still alive, breathing, whatever you want to call it, whatever? Even if they just got maybe a few scars here and there, sprained ankle, whatever, and they were still breathing and living. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how one minute you see a person, the next minute, like that, they gone. It's crazy. I would know. Some people be thinking, oh yeah, 9/11, it's a big deal. It's 10 years after 9/11, people should be over it. Honestly, I feel the same way, but at the same time, I can't, because inside of me, it's still a part of me that's missing my grandmother. God rest her soul. But I have another grandmother who's still living on my father's side. And, it's like, I see both my grandmothers and one of my grandmothers. But it's like the physical being of my mother's mother not being with me. That's kind of hard. Seeing as how her birthday is that significant day. So it's like, the day she was born is also the day of destruction. And it's like, how is that good. But for me to lose more than one relative like that, I mean, it sucks. Even after 10 years, it still sucks because knowing that they not here, like here on Earth with us, knowing that they not alive, breathing, whatever, not being able to enjoy life like I am right now, it sucks because okay, what if I wanted to see them again? What if it was something so important I had to ask them? Like, it's always that big what if type of situation, and there's always that point in time where a person can say this or that, and it's just like you gotta face facts. You gotta strive to, be the best you can, live life to the fullest, because that proved right there that life is short. I mean, little kids could have been on that plane. God forbid, I'm just saying, little kids could have been on that plane, and they wouldn't know what to do. It's just crazy. I mean, it's just crazy how it's just crazy, man, because people take things way too far. It's just way too far. I mean, with that, it was just like they pushed the limits beyond limits beyond limits. It was just like they went past the fullest extent of things. It's just crazy. I mean, a lot of people are still, sad, depressed, whatever the case may be. It's like people still feel that pain. When that day comes around, the memories of what happened that day are still here. Because when I saw that video recently again, and I just saw it, it was just like, the video just brought back flashbacks. And it was just like, it shocked me. It just shocked me. And it put me back into that mind and state where I was in. Everything, like, when I saw that video, it put me back into a flash, into a trance, like, everything happened all over again that day. And when it stopped, I just kept wondering, what if? I mean, and it's like, you just never know what could happen. You'll never know what happened. With that said, rest in peace and happy birthday, Grandma. Happy birthday to my other grandmother who's living, who was 81 on September 10th. And rest in peace to all those people who lost their lives on September 11th. And I hope that your families could succeed by knowing that you still with them in their hearts, their mom, and everything else. And it's like your spirit is still with them. It's just crazy.